spring break started technically on Friday, but we ended up heading out on Thursday. My mom and I did a mother-daughter trip and ended up going down to Tulum, Mexico. The flight was absolutely terrible. Of course, I was stuck in the middle seat. So we ended up traveling about 7 hours to get to Tulum. Finally, once we got to the hotel, it was completely worth it. And then the entire trip, my mom and I basically laid on the beach, drank coffee, and ate fruit. So we stayed there for about a week, and then I ended up flying to Tampa, Florida to see my boyfriend who's in spring training. So my mom and I have always kind of had like a weird relationship. I think it's because we're so alike that we kind of fight a lot. So I was expecting more of fighting during the trip with my mom, which luckily there was not one fight, and we were both easygoing and happy the entire trip. So I think that kind of helped grow our relationship, which is amazing because we've been FaceTiming nonstop, texting every day. And my boyfriend, I try to see him at least twice a month because he's far away, but just seeing him when I do see him, it's like there was no time apart, and the second I leave, I'm already missing him so much. Yeah, so I'm actually going back next week to Tampa to see him again. So he needs help moving out of his apartment, and then he's going to South Carolina to play more baseball. And then after graduation, I'm going to Hong Kong, Thailand, Vietnam, and Bali. So I'm really excited for that. Me and 3 of my sorority friends are kind of just planning a trip, just our last little thing before we have to enter the real world.